vigilant eyes. When alignment calls, they stand as one, a shield beneath the eclipsing sun. Ecliptic wardens bound by fate, guardians of the lunar gate. Through endless night, their power remains, protecting realms from shadows' reign. From ancient oaths, their duty born, to face the dark before the morn. In shifting phases, their strength is known. Defenders fierce of the veil they own, they own. When shadows stir, the wardens rise, a force of will beneath the skies. Their task unending, their bond unbroken, guarding the path where truths are spoken. Ecliptic wardens bound by fate, guardians of the lunar gate. Through endless night, their power remains, protecting realms from shadows' reign.
Evening. Hello, Pete. How are you? Welcome back. Thank you, you wonderful, lovely bunch of people for turning up. Oh, we got the wonderful Tragic Blue. We got the Lurky Tucker. We got the wonderful Nikki. Claire's here lurking. Who else we got? We got the Tin Man, the awesome Tin Man. If I missed anyone else, hi, hello. I don't think I missed anyone, but hi. Ooh, evening, Skillies. Nice to see you, nice. It ain't easy being a god. It really isn't. It's really not easy being a god, so. Do, 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 do. How you doing, peeps? How are you? Yes, yes, I did. I heard. I was there. I heard. Yeah, he's got a starter motor on his fence or a fence panel on his car, one or the other. But how could he get mixed up? Hi, I'm so. I'm here to look at your car. Oh, okay, is that there? All right. Hi, I'm so. I'm here to look at your fence. Okay, it's at the back. I'll show you through. How can you get them complicated? How can you get mixed up? Well, maybe. Hey, Token, dude. How are you? But I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, yeah. But we're here for Masters of Albion, the new god game from Peter Kenwood. Sorry, Master Chef, Molyneux. Yes, because I don't know how long Toad's gonna be here for. So we'll jump straight in. We'll jump straight in. I'm going to put that on. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. This is because you've got the overview. So this is the entire map of Albion. You start off with Oak Ridge there, then you can expand out and whatnot as you go around. You've got your little, you've got your key there for stuff. Yeah. I found out you can you can do smooth scrolling rather than the sudden changes. So you start off with the first town and you have a wheat field. Now weirdly, wheat makes all the fruits. Wheat is more than just wheat, and the flour is more than flour. So whether that's going to change or not, I don't know. But hey, so you get this balloon comes in with orders. So he sees that it needs balanced food. So you put the order into the factory. That takes you inside it. Then you have to make up a recipe for it. So this is the hint. A meaty Where is it? So it's a meaty orchard drowned in amber. That's the hint, right? If small tree says it's fashionable to eat honey and gravy and fruit, then that's what we're eating. So that suggests you need to make something with honey, gravy and fruit in it, right? But so far I've got no fruit. I've got the honey. Oh, we've got wash shake. Oh, there you go, 150. Yay! Woo! Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for 150. There it is. Yes, yes. You've got bread. You've got dairy. You've got fillings, and you've got the pies and soups. You've also got the sweet stuff, which is the cake bases and cake toppings. I mean, I suppose technically strawberries are fruit. A meaty orchard. All orchard is apples, but you've got no apples. Honey, gravy and fruit. So, you know, honey, gravy and fruit. So, what sort of gravy? Got chicken. I mean, none of this is gravy. This is stock, you know, vegetable stock, and then honey. And then you do make, and then the person will go, "Ooh." So okay, so I've done it. They love it. They love it. It's a chef's kiss. All right, so that's it. So you make it, and you'll get either get positive points or negative points. So I've got bonus on that one, yeah. So now you have to make the actual 22 food. So if you leave this alone, your workers will do it on their own. It seems okay if you've got, oh wow, browser doing awesome sauce. Sweet. I'm glad it's doing well, dude. Glad you're having fun with it. So now if you hold your mouse down over the building, it does a little gesture and it speeds up the workers. So they're going to process more wheat. You see the wheat's being processed there? Spin it around, and then you can literally just help speed it up. Do the same thing on the windmill. What double did I say? No! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Well, fingers crossed you can get it working. Maybe it's something easy to fix. So that's turning the wheat into flour. We've made two of the pies, so. Then you turn the flour into food, but the flour makes the whole thing. There's those separate ingredients. It's weird thing. I think they're just basically making it easier by saying flour makes everything. So as you make the foods, you get cash coming. That's your money there, and then you can use the money to buy well, either mystical things, those are locked at the moment, or you get people stuff. So you can buy large cake recipes and weird designs and turret designs and stuff like that. So, oh, it's early access. It's totally early access. It only came out last week, so I don't know how long it'll be in early access for, but you know, it's in early access. And you've got your water a bit over here, so you can use the water thingamajiggy. You can only build on empty plots. If there's no empty plots, you can't build on it. So use the water to help the wheat grow quicker, and then do the same thing again. And that's how you get your gold. Well, it's one way of getting gold. You can get gold from doing quests or finding it, you know, in chests and whatnot around the map. So that's one part of it. If you want to redesign the building, you right click on it, you right click and then you do design, and you can change the design of it, but you can put different things into it. So I could, if I wanted to, I'll do. You can change the colour of it there, but could I do a thingamajiggy? Not a mill. I think I could maybe do. Yeah, water purifier. So if I grab the water purifier. I could potentially put that in here, you see, if there's room for it. And have the two buildings together. I could take that out of there, put that in there. I have to make some stock for it. Right, so I can now do. Hang on, if I can now do. Is that the only thing? Action. There you go. Action. What needed over there, and then get rid of that there, and then close that.
Water carrier.
And I can then do this, and that's all in there. And I can get rid of the other water carrier. Yeah, the other water building. If he's going to work, I don't know if he's going to work. Yeah, going to work, but you get the idea anyway. So, get it off of there. All that cost, all that cost credits. But then you can also get. You need employees for all the buildings. You need to get workers. And over here, you've got another area which we developed. This is your mine. This is where you get iron from. Then you've got your armourer and your weaponsmith. So you can make a weapon up. So you all need an order. That takes you in there. It says something slightly better than a stick will do, but this one I don't get. This one I don't get. You can make a very simple weapon. And when you go to test it, you don't see what the result is. Oh no, you do there. Okay, so that way he doesn't like it. So he doesn't like it. It says it's terrible. Or was that the other one I tried it with the armour maybe? The axe is even stupider. Right, so that's the axe head. That's all the grips you've got. So you think that would be the axe handle, right? You think that would be the axe handle. Right, you can put an axe on that. You go to the axes. That's apparently an axe. It's the only place you can do the axe. That's apparently an axe. So yeah, I don't get that in the slightest. But you got puzzles that to do. Now this was the standing stones. You had to put them in the right order so they would go up in in tones. That unlocked the quest. Got a chest there you can unlock. There was another quest over here, but you can see there's various quests around. One of them isn't active yet, right behind the wall. But there's things in it I like, but there's other bits in it that's like, So hopefully I can iron them out over time. You've got your two heroes. Your bigger hulky brute, and then this one's a thief. And you can possess them.
Going to get help? Good idea. I'll wait here then.
You're going to possess the hero. You can run them around the place and stuff. You can, do things. You have to use the heroes to get into other areas to expand them. This you can't. This will do nothing. Nothing in there. You see. You can kick the chickens. This was a quest to put all the chickens back in the pen. That serenade. That's quite pretty. And a lot of things to do. It's very. I don't know. There's some bits in it at the moment which is like, what? I can't work out how to get into certain areas yet. This is stuff I can put buildings in there. I can make this, you know, a working area if I wanted to. You need gold for that. I've only got 729 at the moment. So, tavern, factory, food mill, food farms, etc. Well, that's quite interesting in places. Now, over here is a chest, which I can't get to. I can't activate it. You could go, you walk up to it, and you get the option to activate it, but I can't get there. So, but there are apparently you can possess a chicken, and chicken can get places where you can't go. So. They're closed, so you can't get in there. Maybe that's the way up there, possibly. Can't get in here either. No, you know. You can kick chickens. You can kick the chickens. Yes, you can kick the chickens if I can find one. Yes, I've already opened that one up there.
Saxophone hums low and sweet, matching the rhythm of our heartbeats.
I've tried to possess a chicken, but
A harmony of me and you.
that's one cool thing. You can kick a chicken. You can punt a chicken. So, but apparently you can allegedly possess a chicken. So that claims. But whenever I try, I just seem to possess a random villager. So I don't know. But I'm stuck at the moment on this challenge here, right? So you need to survive the night, no damage to the crypt, and kill 10 creatures with objects. So yeah, we'll try it again. Now I've got the old defense tiles up, so you get these creatures of the night appear. These things here. But your things like boulders and stuff don't last very long, and I don't know how you make more of them. No damage to the crypt, right? No damage to the crypt. So my turret's doing bug all. So now I can't. It won't let me complete this. It won't let me complete it because we're taking damage to the crypt. So now I can't do it. So
It's the Pumpkinhead Parade. Misfits on display. Big drums, haunted brass, and a monster ballet. We don't creep, we don't crawl.
so that resets. Yeah, so I'm stuck.
They slay with a grin. Their stems are snap, but the party begins. No rules, no shame, just undead flair. They move through the
So maybe I'm doing it wrong. Well, obviously doing something wrong. I just know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to put a wall up, possibly.
It's the Pumpkinhead.
I'm out of thingy-jiggy, out of mana.
Drums, haunted brass, and a monster ballet. We don't creep, we don't crawl.
That's daytime and they die, so.
When they fall.
Oh, I've actually gone through it. Okay, it's let me go through. Okay. before it let me complete it for some reason. So, oh well. Maybe it felt sorry for me. That repairs the wall. We should do anyway. Nearly repaired. So. That's now fixed the wall. So now we get another challenge at the night. Kill 20 creatures and end the night to succeed. But no damage to the crypt. Right. So. And that's it so far, other than expanding the world.
Word spread fast about your weapon making. Go have a look at your worm scar dispatch. It's got a new kind of order. Time to start making metal products. You'll be coining it in with these beauts.
It's the Pumpkinhead Parade, misfits on
Ba-ba-bum. Complete Lady of Friendship's pound order to left. What? Oh, is it down there? In style. Apparently, how you act affects your alignment, but nobody knows how to see your alignment or anything else yet.
There you go. Job done. It's a thing of beauty, don't you think?
That's the bridge being
You'll
made,
see
so.
the pit crew using this route now. Should speed things up no end.
That's being half reminded of Buddy Smart. Hey, Hodders, g'day, dude.
And to the crew. Don't
Howdy,
let
dude.
no one say I don't pay my way. Here's a bit of coin for your trouble. And your fighting folk might appreciate the heft in an engineer's hammer. Try these out for size.
3 blocks in pack, okay. That means we can now make different weapons. Okay. Drag Lady Frenchman's paddle from the Wormhole dispatch over to the factory. Okay. Where's oh, there. Okay. Oh, okay. So now she wants feeble sword. Never let a hand slip on the grip. Lets you cut off your own tip. Right. So we need a pommel. Got different pommels now. Then we need an actual grip. We'll go for that. We need a cross guard, so we'll go for that. And we want a blade. We'll go for that. Make. What he thinks. It's the armor. You couldn't see the armor. That was the thing. Happy. You know, make it. You get your points. You see progression and stuff. Well, possibly, dude. Hey, Cafe, dude. How are we? You well, you good? We've got all this metal stored up, so we just do this and we'll make 11 swords. What we can do is this. We can go. We can add enhancements. That makes things run a bit quicker. But it's still early days for sure, and I hope things will get smoothed out and things will be, more. There'll be more reason why things are like they are. So, Samsung's equipped as well as the reason. Yeah. There is no VR in this game. There is no VR. So, why the BVR? No VR. Okay, so that's complete. So now we made some coin out of that one. Need 7 feeble swords, alright. 7 feeble swords. But we've got Make one sword. It says you need 5 feeble swords. Places in the game are very stereotypical West Country sounding, while builders go with. Oh, okay. I see. This looks like it's a possible bug. Or they're taking the swords over there, maybe. Oh, I see.
Well, ain't you the busy?
Term Nookie, yes. There was also a ventriloquist years ago called Robert de Courcy who had a teddy bear called Nookie the Bear.
Something else I wants to do more. You see, having orders coming in from them royal types means money's gonna start rolling in. This whole area needs some much needed care and attention. You've got a lot of people moved into these parts on account of you and your business. You was responsible for them. Now don't let me tell you what to spend your money on. It's none of my business, is it? But just you make sure you take care of the people that live here is all. You don't want the housing inspector.
Oh, nice one, Cass.
around,
Nice
do
one.
you?
Oh, dude, cool. That's now delivering the order, and then eventually it will come back with another order. So, indeed, ooh-ah-ee. Oh yeah, so it's let's say there's there's bits in there I think are quite cool, but there's other bits you kind of go, eh. So we go back to here. We've got another order. Order is inbound, you see. Okay, so we've got those bits. All the green bits are, are ours, but we have to sort of go and unlock the other bits as we go. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Should we try and do in a bit, maybe? There comes the balloon. You can see the shadow coming. But you don't have to go on to the night until you're ready. You can. I spent ages and ages just doing things and getting gold and unlocking stuff. There it comes. So it needs 8 weak weapons. So I don't necessarily mind this bit, but it's, I don't know, some of these, form over function isn't too difficult. That comes out, but some of them are really, really cryptic. Okay, so you've got a couple there, but I didn't want to get all prettiness, so see what this makes. That's potent. Okay, it might be a bit oh dear. I didn't want to get all happy faces, so it says form over function. Okay, so form over function. It does stupid things like that on occasion. You are. So, but it's difficult to know what it means. It's just upside down. Yeah, it does weird things like that. So ideally, you want to get all happy ones, but I can't be asked. I'll just do that. That's a positive. So We need to make 8 of those. So we've got we need to get some more metal out of the mine most probably. We'll speed that up. You can run out of ore in the mine, but then you use water to do some leaching. Was it to get the iron ore out of the sand? Then we're turning the raw ore into bars. No, click on design, you Egypt. I'll make it more efficient.
Jump smelter. Jump smelter.
So yeah, it's a bit of an odd game. It's not going to appeal to, you know, it's going to put some people off, I'm sure, especially because of the recipes and stuff. I wanted to see a few people on the old discussion thing be saying, "Oh, the recipe's is shit." And then you've got people comparing it to Black and White, and people comparing it to Fable, but it's not those games. It's a different God game. So you know, stop comparing it. This is its own thing. Are some of the things weird? Yes. Are they fun? Yeah. You know, fun is subjective. Okay, so that needs 97 balanced pies, right? None die for a pie. Okay, does it mean you've got to use ingredients which haven't died, like a rat or a chicken? Yeah, so what do you make of that hint? There are 2 sellers in this fable, okay. Okay, so I've got that right. The happy. Mwah. 1 Albion, okay. 2 can get chickens, okay, there you go. Oh, and the hand of God. So make that. So we'll get a nice bonus for that one, so. We get an extra bonus on the price, yeah? Because as you go up in reputation, you get better things. So, luxury meat packs. Okay. So we do to get all the stuff in. And so if you leave them, they will do this on their own. It'll just take a long time. This is why you speed it up and stuff. But it's whether or not you enjoy this part of the mechanics. And I don't think it's going to change. I really don't. We're putting up a load of the flour, the wheat, and I've already got unlocked here more wheat, so we've got more wheat available. Oh, we've got the royals unlocked. Okay, so we can unlock royals. Okay, ripen rotten paints, weapons, armor sets. Okay, 2 planks, second skin, the blacksmithing clothes, premium sauces, cakes platter. Okay, axes. Cool. Hammers. This all lets you create more things, which makes you more money, yeah. Which then lets you protect your villagers, you know. So we've got to make money up there. Unlock that. Unlock that as well. Then we get these little cars that pop up. I've seen some people do this. I've been watching other people streaming it. People doing that. I don't think they realise you can like do the flick, the god flick. So, what do you think so far, then, Toe? What do you think so far? Or anyone else for that matter? What do people think? I'll take the Hooer out on a wonder in a minute, and after making a big hammer.
lumberjack.
There's a lumberjack there, you see. Uh, 6-week daggers, okay. 6-week daggers, so how's that? That's really bloody annoying. It's this game, but I'm not sure if it's one I play personally. Yeah, no, I can completely get that. Totally get that completely. Like those. You get extra reputation points. So you need these points up here to do things. You've got Royal Favour, Lord's Favour, Mystic Favour, Dark Favour. So I want to make my hero a hammer. Yeah, the animations are quite cool. Now I can go for the weapon. I can grab that there, drag it in here, and I can then make a weapon. So we can have handle there. I want to then do hammers. Yeah. Potent. But he's not fully happy with that. It's not bad. So what can I do to make that better? Maybe. I don't think you need a pommel on it, but you know. Would you need a cross guard on it? Suppose you get someone in with a pommel. That's a potent weapon, but could we make it any better? I don't know. Got a blade on the end. So now he's got 2 happies on there. 69 dudes. I mean, it's stupid. It's only stupid. You're totally impractical. You can do some paint on it as well. Put decorations on. Make it a different colour. That's now 77% lethal. Almighty, so it's a mighty axe. I don't know what else I could do to it. You know, you could do that. You can't put anything on the other end, no. Can't do that, so you know, that's the only place you can put a blade. Is there? You can't do, you know, another grip. You know, you can put another grip on. Yeah, you could. What if you could put 2 hammers on it? Oh, look at 93% lethal. Jesus, Louisa. Now he's happy. And if we then do... Oh, that makes it less lethal, okay. Oh, it reduces his lethality, okay, interesting. 4 handles? Nah, you can get 1 handles on it. Wow, okay, that's 100% lethal. Jesus, Louisa. How do you... Hey, Zippy. Okay, dude. Hello, how are you? That's ridiculous. All right, I'm making that then. 4 candles. Candles for forks. No, I don't want to go back there, you stupid thing. Why did you put me back there? Oh, it's annoying, that is. Indeed, yeah. No, that's 100%, so... Okay, so now what we can do is we can now grab our hero, bring him over here. They'll go in and get that weapon. But their old weapon disappears. I don't know what happens to the old weapon. There you go. Now if we look at our hero here, look at his info. You can level them up as well as they get experience and stuff. You get to choose what you want to do. You can also set them, give them patrol points. It says his health, armor, mana, experience, attack power plus 319. So yeah. What is that Angel that Harley Joel Ultimate plays in that? Oh, Barry Allen. So now what we can do is we have a look at the map. We can't get into there. We'd have to cross over there by the looks of it to get in there. If we can get in there. What we could do is we could bring the hero over to here. Possess him. We go this way over the bridge. Can we get in there? No, we can't get in. Okay, so there's no way we can get in there. Right. So as you wander around, you might find a quest. But this one over here, there was a quest over here to knock down hornets, and then you got some stuff from it. So there's a drawbridge here that you need to obviously lower the drawbridge before you can get across, but we can't even get on the bridge, so that bit was done. We can't even go this bit. This bit's unlocked. Can't get there. So there's certain areas we can't get to. That might just because it's early access, I don't know. Maybe certain things I haven't done. But we could rebuild this village here. Yeah. I can't get to that. I don't know if it's bugged or not. Or it just means I have to use a different creature or something to get in it. We can't get in there. It's one weird looking hammer, but it's 100% lethal. So... Oh, there you go. So these statues here, you have to not kill these statues. 2 or 3 in each cliff. The grotesque has been destroyed. So not quite sure what happens when you destroy all 3 of them, but you know that's what you need to destroy them all. So yes, you can use them. If you drop them from high enough or throw them, they will explode, killing anything nearby. So be careful with them. But you can use them to kill the night creatures, but they don't respawn as far as I'm aware. There's still one more of those grotesques around somewhere. They don't go bang, but yeah. But now they're gone. They won't respawn, I don't think. So there's someone around. There's still another grotesque I haven't seen. You can't jump either, and you can get stuck. Like I'm stuck now. I can't get out. There's still one of those grotesques I need to kill around here somewhere. I've got no idea where it is. I've done the one over there. Killed that one, I think.
Oh, a twat in armour. What's your name again?
Now this is one. I think I might be able to do something here. Hang on. Okay, so this is how you claim another bit of land. So you have to rebuild the tower in the correct order. Let me put in the correct order, you see, otherwise it won't work like that. That goes on last, that's the top bit. So. There you go. So you've now built the tower. Now you can charge it with your power, your mystical power. As long as you've got enough charge, it stays up. So that's now going to activate it. Dink. That now claims the land. So that unlock that the East Cliff region. Lord McDickinson makes great demands in his orders. Marcia Aguda brings new recompense to the order list. There you go. So now unlock this bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Well, can't most things be classed as phallic? I mean, if your penis looks like that, then I think you're going to need to see medical help. You know, really, I suppose you do. So I still can't go in there though. Well, you're not though, are you? You're not rubbing it. You know, just charge it up with some mystical power. Yeah. So, but yeah, there's bits in it that are quite cool. There's a big thingy over there, big first tower. Statue thingy. I don't know where the other grotesque is. There's another grotesque lying around here somewhere. There's something over there. Now I've unlocked this, there's something over there. Let's go this way. I mean, that's a stupid hammer. It really is ridiculously stupid, but okay, it gives me 100% lethality. So. Now I might not be able to get over it. Else I can. We'll just wash it over. Okay. So now there's oh, here we go. There's a chest, but I can't get to it. You should be able to walk over to it, and it says interact, but it's buried in the ground, so I can't get to it forever. So. There was a shiny thing on the path up to the left. Okay, which way would that be now then? Because we've got a different direction. Yeah, there's a chest in the river which we can't get into. If that's the one up here, if this is the one you're thinking up here. Is that there? If that's what you're thinking about, yeah, we can't access it. There's no yeah, we can't get to it. So either it's bugged or we need to use different methods to get it, like, you know, a chicken or something. I don't know. So there's bits in it which you're like, oh, that's really cool, that is, and there's other bits going, huh? And you wonder how you get to certain areas. So there's a quest here, but you can't do the quest.
Oh, bit of a situation back here.
So he's walled himself in. Yeah, people walk through the walls. So
Anyone got a crowbar? Chisel?
Hammer?
Sharpshooter, maybe?
So yeah, we think this is a quest which hasn't been fully labelled yet.
Is there somebody out there? Help! I've made a bit of a mess.
Oh, there is swearing in this as well. They do say fucking stuff in it. So yeah, it's not really simple for children. So yeah, that's how we can do with the hero. So there's another grotesque. I don't know where it is. So this bit here. So how do you get into here, for example? You can't go up there. You can't go this way. You can't go that way. That you can't go up there. You can't go through there. You can't go around there. But you have to go through here, maybe around that way. But then you've got no way up there. You see, these are all impassable. So how do you get into here? Maybe some areas are locked off for the time being. Part of the early access. I mean, there's. Oh, why did it do that? It's annoying. There's a path through there, but you can't get through because there's blocks in the way and you can't move them. But they're making pies, but they're doing it obviously very slowly. You can't speed time up either. But you can stay daytime for as long as you want. You don't. At the moment, it hasn't forced me to go into the next day. I can do it whenever I want to. So it's only 5:45. Jesus, I don't know. Might be the quest we'll go. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it is. I don't know. We've got 9 worlds in this, so we can get more things. The blacksmithing, clothing, second skin, light leather gear built for speed and mobility, better to avoid damage and climb inside its jaws. 2 planks. Better than skin, can take a poke with a sharp stick and a bit of a whack with a bat. It's as thick as. And you got the bruiser, well worn, loved, wanted known combat gift. Okay, metal armor, low grade, lower quality, that tougher than leather and padding. Yeah, so you can unlock all these things: giant blister, hammers, axes, liquid cleave has fire. Yeah, so some things you won't get until you because it's early access, like this bit here, available during early access updates. Yeah. Wander far from the traditional design restriction. Use product parts in building design, vice versa. There you go. Read your freaky side. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. This game. It's a bit of a weird one. "24 feeble weapons." So we need to get 3 feeble weapons. So we can make whatever really. We could make something very simple like this. Right, it does that. That's weird. It's so annoying that. That's a feeble weapon. It's perfect. That'd be perfect. That'd be perfect. We make it. We get good progress. You see. We get 2 royal points. Then we should go get this stuff. Because I'd left this for so long, not realising that you had orders over here. I had so much these built up. It's crazy. Mentals. We go back over here. Then we go into this one. Let me just speed this one up as well. Put all the ore into metal, into ingots. And the same again with this. Whether you're making armor or weapons, it's the same materials. It's all iron. Yeah, there are no leather or cloth. Whether I'll add those sort of things in, no idea. So. Speed that up and make the 21 weapons, you see. The more complicated the design, the more resources it uses. That's the other thing to bear in mind. Some of the areas in the game might be unavailable as of now. We've got to wait for them to unlock them. Right down the road. Right, so I'm going to go back over here now. So we've got this bit over here. This bit. There's a chest there. Okay. First things. So, oh God, why did you do that? Oof. Okay, so that moves you around. Okay, between two places. I possess them. I can't get to that. You can only go drop them in your areas that you control. Actually, you can't get to it either. So I think they might be bugged. Possibly those particular ones might be bugged. But I've had a read all the old Steam discussions and whatnot, and no one could do the wall quest. I could do that at all, so be that hammer. Mental. Yeah, I don't know where else. You only can't get that, so you can't get it. But then we've got that bit there, so another one over there, another golden bit. Because there's something there as well, but you know you can't see it. So it's bloody annoying to say the least. So. Now, for some reason, I haven't got this isn't available. I can't do anything with it, so. Well, how are you? Yeah. Hang on a minute, hang on. Yeah, so this bit is unavailable to me, but I can't get in here to activate it. There's no way in to there. Yeah. I can't see a way of getting in there to activate the pedestal. Can't go that way. You can't go across there. That's all blocked off there, so you can't get in there, which wouldn't do it anyway, I don't think. That's all a completely separate area. So there seems to be some areas you can't get to yet, which is annoying, to say the least. There's some mana there.
Fingers trace where your hand once lay.
That's a house. You only have a limited number of plots as well. The arena, okay. What's this? The arena design. Okay. I see. Seriously? Really? Aubergine? We all know what that means, don't we?
It's a bittersweet Valentine's Day. The clock ticks loud, but time won't heal. The cracks you left, they still feel real. Your laughter haunts the walls at night.
That was a little bit, wasn't it, suggestive to say the least.
This empty bed just don't feel right.
I mean, what do you do with it? What do you do with it?
Escape the pain, but dreams just bring you back again.
What do you do with this thing? What is it for? Details.
Can't move,
Functional, okay.
can't look behind.
Supposed to fill all of them up? I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do with any of this.
Rewind. It's a bittersweet goodbye.
I mean, can you do anything in the arena?
Love's flame flickers, but it won't die.
Did a bit, dude. Did a bit. Cheers, buddy. Enjoys.
Every tear's a memory.
So yeah, there's I don't know. There's weird bits in it. Cheers, dude. How much these? I most probably won't be on for uber long. I don't know. That one's on that one there. I was just trying to look for other places to go, and there's not really anywhere to go. Unlock. We haven't unlocked. But there's something there, but it's buried, so.
Your absence is the only thing I
We could do this bit there, possibly, so. How do we get down there? Do we get down there in any way, shape, or form?
Our love still lingers in the sky.
Yeah, so how do you get down there?
Every tear's a legacy
There's a tunnel there, but
of what you meant to me. I'm holding
that would be that bit there, possibly.
It's a bittersweet
Valentine's Day. That could take you over there. But how do you get in there? There's another chest. I think these got to be bugged. I swear they've got to be bugged, these chests. So. You can only have one game active at any one time. You can't have more than one. Yeah, if you try and make another game, unless you can maybe find where the saved games are. Boom. You can't do it in this one. You can't open it anyway, so nothing there to do. So, which is annoying. Can't do anything with those either. I don't know what they are. So yeah, there's certain bits you can't do, I think, for the moment, which is kind of annoying. But hey, it's early access. What do you expect? I mean, you must be able to get rid of those at some point in the future. So if we go into the old thingamajiggy, maybe go to the mystic. I know we need 8,000 for that. So dig it, baby. What's that? Bite deep into tear which rewards from its guts. Okay, dig out buried treasure. Okay, we can't do that though because we haven't got the requisite mystic points. So we need more mystic points. That gives us the people's points. So we need more mystic points is what we need. So look, now we're running out of wheat there, so we need to get some more water in. So so that draws water up. Not moving that manually one by one. Ugh. If the wheat is fully grown, the water will bounce back. And eventually, there'll be more wheat. That wheat field will be full, be fully grown. Not yet though. Yes, buddy. Just been in the old tubes as well. It all helps. It's all about the numbers. Where's that going now? You look, it's bouncing back now, so that field is full. So you don't know more wheat can be where wheat can be grown in it. You can just literally just play one day, do loads and loads of stuff, make loads of money, and upgrade all the bits and pieces as much as you can do. You've got your night challenge there, so kill them quickly. Survive the night, no damage to crypts. Possess hero and kill creatures. That gives you extra stuff, so... what we could do, we could... actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the thing which you get a better weapon. The feet a better weapon, so we want to get this going here. I figured if you double tap... Got to do it now. That's not something like that, bugger. It's annoying when you think something does something and then it doesn't do it anymore, so... Hatchie's going late tonight. I bet it's because he wants to raid Ephesus, so... I bet that's what it is. 3333. I have my coin balance is a palindrome. It's not anymore though. Okay, so no metal to mine. Okay, no metal to mine. So we mined all the metal out. So now what we need to do is... no plots around here anywhere. Can we... Okay, no water. Okay, so there's no water available together. Okay, so we need to get rid of that then. No point having it. Need to find somewhere with water. And we've got to want to build a plot. I don't know if there's an empty plot anywhere around it. Okay, fire it porch. Okay, no, leave that. We've got a plot anywhere around here we could use. So design. Most people can be stupid, I know, but way.
My mother thanks you.
Who's that? We've got a raid.
Father thanks
Cass!
you.
Hello, my dears, how
My
are you?
sister thanks you. And I thank you.
Yeah, good way, my dears. How was your Stardew Valley? Are we going to get any water out of that? I don't think we're going to get any water out of that, are we? I thank you for that, midget. How are you? Hatchie's complaining. What's he complaining about now? What's he moaning about now? Oh, can you have a pole fly around the media stream? Oh, what? Well, nobody to raid. You mean there's nobody to raid? Good, it was good fun. We got some stuff on. Yay! Awesome sauce. Cool.
Start the fog machine. Cue the glitter storm.
Watch me fly, darling.
Jesus Christ, mate. Hey, dude. Hello, dude. Mr. G. Not that I just want to say hi. Chat wanted to come in. Oh, awesome sauce. Well, thank you, chat. Thank you. Much appreciated. I'm just trying to get some water. So, but just hello, thank you, much appreciated. Thank you, chat. This is the new God game from Peter Kenwood. Peter Master Chef. No, Peter Molyneux. That's right, Peter Molyneux. So, what's enough done to do the 50k race points? Oh wow, okay. So yeah, this is the new game from Peter Molyneux. The God game. Are we near enough water? I don't know. We need enough water. And maybe if we move the building. Like that. I don't get the wheat, but I'm also trying to get the water. Because the only thing is you can't just place a building down anywhere. You have to have a spare plot. Gonna have to get the kiddos from school. Might be okay. No, cheers, Dad. Would love to see you. To see you, lovelies. But there is some water in there, which is good. Okay. But the water's trying to do that, so I want it to go over here. Over there. Over to the iron bit, so I'm trying to get this water source nearby here. So design, can I do it into there maybe? And we stop, close that, and then move building.
The crypt is closed, but the runway is eternal.
Accept. We're only going to get the water there, but we need to get the water over to the thingamajiggy, over to the mine, so that's going that way. I don't want it to go that way. I want it to go over there. That's really annoying, that is, to have to do that. That's really annoying, so so that's really annoying, that is, because I can't. You need to have a water source nearby for it to work. I don't think that will work over there somehow. Oh, stop pissing me off, game. Oh, it's middle mouse button. Okay, so that does that. Okay, it's the middle mouse button that does it, right? Accept. Now, can we get water there? We can. No. Okay. No water available to gather. It's still. Oh. That won't work there either. It's not. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the bum, this is, isn't it? That'll work there. That will work on that one. I want it to go over there, though. Oh, what a pain in the bum. What a pain in the bum. How you doing, Mr. Rain Man? How's the Mr. G doings? That'll work. I'll do it manually, but it'll take him ages, so. And tough as steel. Oh, the other thing I could do is unit. Cakes, platter, table, cutlery. Okay, that give me. It's a plate, so you eat knife and fork. Table, equal cover an elbow dinner table. Okay. A second skin. A giant ballista. Second skin is mine. It gives you more armor sets, you see. Oh wow, look at what that armor set. Wowzers. Wowsy, wowsy, wowzers. That'll increase my hero survivability. So. The grey man there. I think he disappeared. Has he gone with the Cass? Right, so actually to help get the metal coming back in. Sound effects are quite cool as well. Okay, so now I want to make some armor. Male armor and female armor. So we've got all this extra armor available now. So
That's a mighty compact product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you know what you're doing.
oh, I know what I be doing. I know what I be doing. I know exactly what I be doing, IBs. Okay, so we start with the feet. Uses before penalty 2. Okay. Now, weirdly, you could have a different type of footwear on each foot, on each leg. So, you've got hips, and it's doing weird orders as well. You've got arms, chest, feet, head. What? Why can't you just go like head to feet? You know? It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Parts I've used 1. Okay. What are those? Okay.
I played the horse, I played the ghost, gave my all when they gave me no.
42. Now, when you look at make this, I don't know how it determines. Oh, okay, okay. He's okay, okay. I see. So okay, last time we just knocked them knocked them down. So Visual appeal +4, but armor rating +1. Yeah. So that's better. So. I don't think I could get much better than that for the time being, so we'll make that then. Better than I had before. Then we need to make that. So 80 metal required to make. Okay. Just doing 18 metal. Speed it up, boys. Speed it up. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba. We need more water over there. Yeah, so there are some weird mechanics in the game, but you know, it's a weird thing. You get used to it. So it's a game. It's set in a different galaxy, universe, whatever. You know, myth and magic. I'm trying to get the spell that I can dig into the ground so I can get the chests. So maybe they're not bugged. Maybe it's by design. Maybe it's all by design. Also want to make a set of armour for my female hero. Has it been made? Has it been made? Okay, so that's being made now, right? So now we want to do the female armour. Another female thingamajiggy, so... Ooh, what streak? Who's that? Who's that? Is it Exa? Oh, she's got a watch streak. Yay! Woo! Cool beans, cool beans. He does like to pontificate a bit, doesn't he, Owl Hatch? Hey boys, hello dude. Thank you for popping in. Good night, dude. Take care. Catch you later. Why? What? Hey, what? It's only a mannequin. Oh, let's do the evening stuff. No, wait, but dear. Cheers for the lurky poos.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yep, I know exactly what I'm doing. So. That's 5. That's Steam, is it? Okay, that's Steam, really? Go there. Oh, okay. With a, well, you know. Make. Yeah, I totally had a streak earlier. But I'm not going to be on for Uber late tonight, so don't have to watch Stuka. I know what happened when he lost. I've got that to watch later. What do you say? Bit disappointed, but hey, what are you going to do? You know, no point crying over it, is there? It's only don't affect me in the slightest. But it was his to lose, and he did. He did. I'm wondering, Tin, if he's going to bother next year. The amount of tournaments he hasn't been in recently, that he's either not entered or he's pulled out of before they started. I wonder if he's going to bother much next year. I wonder if he's just going to do like private, you know, like the expedition, not expeditions, the show tours and stuff out in Saudi and stuff like that. So, you know, expeditions. Go on, you know, the circuit that makes him money. Yeah, he did. Yeah, quite possibly. But I would have thought he wanted to get that last, you know, that number 8. Did make an order, didn't I? Oh, still okay. Then we need to bring our heroes over. They'll go in. Need to make her a better weapon as well.
Cracks are forming in the shell, and I'm not yours. I'm leaving you.
That's still weak, see. Yeah, so we lost another table, given though he thought it was okay to smash, he could touch him. Oh, he didn't, did he? He didn't try to do a Ronnie, did he? Really? He, oh. Look how stupid this is. Reduce its power.
Free from the weight of borrowed skin.
That really reduces its vitality.
Free to breathe again.
Really? Wow. The Sewi came right back against his opponent, didn't he? The Chinese dude. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. There's another thing is you can't build a wall. You can only build in certain places, which is really annoying. That's there for 2 patrol areas. The challenge is possess a hero and kill creatures, right? Let's see if we can do it, shall we? Okay, what's happening there? I must be saving that guy in something. Oh. Yeah, I don't know quite sure why the day-night thingamajig is doing what it's doing, but yeah. Oh, he's taking a bit. Not with the crit's being damaged. So this is now this is over. Now you can't because that's happened, right? I can't progress through. I have to keep trying again and again and again. Yeah. So now you're back on day 9 again. You're kind of annoying to say the least. This is where it gets a wee bit frustrating, you see, a wee bit frustrating. Now, I don't know if it will let you try it so many times before it gives you and says, okay, you're having trouble, let's skip the thing. As you go, you see there, you got survive the night, no damage to the crypt, possess hero and kill 25 creatures. Urban heavy metal, arm rating there, power, blah blah blah. It's a bit annoying to say the least. I'm sure there'll be clips of it somewhere. It's just, if the other player is better than you on the day, then they're better than you on the day. It's that simple. If you played shit and missed shots you should have got, that's your fault. No one else is in it. Oh, prima donnas. Prima donnas, aren't they? No. Not the queue's fault he lost. It's his fault he lost. The other player was a better player on the day. What a bell end, eh? What a bell end. And the same with Ronnie Higgins. John Higgins was the better player. He beat Ronnie because he played better. Hey, Crash, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Hey, 70707s. I've got another order, maybe. A feeble weapon. What, one feeble weapon? What? Why? We got one, haven't we? That requires an order. Okay, so it's delivered. Okay, so it's delivered. Okay, cool. Yeah, stick it a day, not pull. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because they have to abide by certain rules, don't they? Is that available? Is that available? Oh, look at that. Open. Oh, bag of royal favours. Nice. We've got some royal favours. Sweet. There's a barrel there. The barrel of laughs. So maybe I'll get that digging ability. That will help with things possibly. To a point, yeah. To a point. But it's got, you know, it gets a bit frustrating because either I'm doing it wrong, which is entirely enough to be possibly plausible, or it's just there's some some trick I haven't got. For, you know. So with this challenge here, night challenge, right? So you need to survive the night. No damage to the crypt, and you need to possess and kill 20 creatures. Alright? So kill 20 creatures and then the night's to succeed, right? If you fail any one of these, game over. Supposed to be dignified sport at the end of the day. Yes, yeah, it is. No, it's supposed to be dignified. That's why they have to dress a certain way. A certain amount of decorum and whatnot, so... I wonder if you could be used to kill things. There has to be a certain amount of decorum. I think they can even be fined for swearing and stuff. So wall. You can't place a wall wherever you want to place a wall. You can only place a wall in certain spots. I could put a wall there, for example. Yeah, but I can't put a wall over here. I can only put it in particular locations. It's bloody annoying. Yeah, I think it's, well, you can say gentleman's sport. It's meant to be a gentleman's sport. Nothing wrong with saying it's a gentleman's sport. So, absolutely bug all wrong with saying it's a gentleman's sport. So, Mystic. I've got the 15. So this is what I wanted. That dig it, baby. How do I change? Okay, dig. So I can go now over here, for example. Hopefully, where was that chest? It was buried. In the areas I can control, like here, for example. Okay. Buried treasure, felted feet, okay. One over here, for that one there. Is my mana. So bury it, and bury it. Buried treasure 1,000, see. You can only do it in areas you control. So if you see a glowy bit of light, shout, alright, shout. I'll just do it anywhere. I don't think it will just work. You have to be oh, that there, I can't do that. It's not there. I don't control that land, see? I can only do it in land I control. That I can't do either. Thought I might be able to use my magic to pull that down. We can't say anything. Of course, well, fuck them. It's meant to be a gentleman's game. So that's simple. What's that doing there? Is that from that? Oh, go away. Right, go that far. That's annoying. I don't see any reason anything wrong with saying gentleman's sport, because it is a gentleman's sport. So. The new black and white poplar sums up what I see on the surface. Hey, what? In what way, dude? In what way? I can't do that one over there. It's out of my reach. Empty plot. It's an empty plot up there. Okay. There's something hidden there. Oh, okay, very familiar. Yeah, yeah. Get into the cave, the cavern. Find something in here. Open. Oh, bag of favours, berry tart pack. Okay, cool. Little cave like this you can find. Aha, there's one over there. Okay, so I found that. Okay. Ooh, okay. Very top pack. I can't do it because I don't own the land, so Bugger Nation.
Job factory.
Job factory.
I'm flying through the void. I'm
I don't feeling great.
with a laser that's ready. I can't be
Don't be late.
asteroids explode.
Yeah, so some of these things where you have to defend and stuff, it's a bit of a bollocksy thing. Welcome back, Claire. Welcome back. With no fame. Because you can't have your vault destroyed, the vault destroyed, you see. So
Tried to scoop some loot, but the cargo stuck.
ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Little luck. Well, bark indeed. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. So we'll try it again, and I'll possess this one up here. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Swimming in the black like a moron.
I've got nothing left. It's too late for regrets. Why did I forget? Mining fuel, that's another mess. With Olympus, I'm in distress. My ship's out
So where are these villains over here then?
of bits left. I'm stuck in despair. You know I thought I could go without 'em.
I know that I was wrong. Thing left. How did I forget? I say it's okay, but there's weird bits that maybe because it's early access. See, look, I'm dead because we've all took damage.
And will be defeated.
Spacing out of time.
And it resets the day. Oh no, let me go forward now. Okay, let me go forward. We're now on day 10, I think. Okay, we're on day 10. No, it's reset the day. It's reset the challenge again. So it's a case of you got to do. You can't fail into that, otherwise it won't let you go forward. Which is like, what? It's annoying. Yeah, I know, and I think after a while it says, "Oh, okay, you can't do this. Let's skip." Because I was stuck on day 8 for ages, and then it let me skip forward. So weird. It's annoying. So I say that I like it for the most part, but there's these odd bits in it that make me go, So it may be me just not knowing what to do or doing things in the wrong way. Maybe I'll watch a guide or something if there's a playthrough or something of it. So you know. It's not a normal, it's not like black and white, I think, like, or Fable. It's got little bits here and there that maybe he's taken from these other games. This technical, is it what? Just speeding things up and stuff? Yeah. So it's not going to be everyone's thing. So okay, so 10-week hacks, a lumberjack's friend. Okay, so no, that's not an axe. That is not an axe. That's not how an axe is. He's not particularly happy with that. Look, you can see he's not happy, so you've got to redesign it. That's an axe shaft. Right, and the axe should go like that. But it puts it like that. You can't change it any other way.
Took a step, you turned around. And suddenly the world was sound.
So you can't. It's, but that's, he's not happy with that. I wouldn't be happy with that either.
Time slowed down. The walls of fear came crashing down.
I love Jack's friend, but that's not an axe though. So I mean, the other thing I could do is I can go into here, go to the Royals, and I've got axes there. So I can open that up. A set of axes. So now I've got axe parts. So maybe that is actually what it needs, you know. So these are all proper axe heads and stuff. So let go. That's proper axe now, or hatchet, whatever we call it. Yeah. So I don't know what I thought it was before. So he's happy now. Like. So that was what it is. I didn't have the right thing unlocked. Yeah. So I know this. Some people don't like this. You know, the whole making mechanic. I don't have to do this. I can let my villagers do it for me, but it's slower. I'm just speeding it up. So yeah, no, for the handle. Yeah. If that wasn't a proper axe head, that's now going to make the order, which we then send it off and. Bringing the axes now. There's one more. So they will do it on their own. You're just speeding things up. That's what you're doing. But there are quests you can do as well. But I've done them all, the ones I've got access to at the moment. So, there's other places you can go, but you can't get in there yet. Whatever reason, you know, because you can't, there's no access, etc. Like there's that bit there, you've got to lower the drawbridge, but how do you lower the drawbridge? You know, what mechanic is there to lower it? Obviously, some gearing system, but how do you lower the gear? Yeah. Like in here, I don't know. The only I can't see a way of getting in here. Yeah. There's no way in, as it were. That's something else. There's certain bits, you know, are most probably not active yet because it's still early access. They're still working on things. There's a quest here that you can't do anything with yet. Someone balled himself in, but then someone walked straight through the wall. Bink. So it's kind of a bit weird in places. But I say it's the dreaded early access thing again, isn't it? So maybe if I grab her and do there, patrol there. There's no save game either. You can't save the game. All you can do is quit. When you quit, it saves it. So, order inbound. That needs 8 feeble weapons. Which is 3 weapons, but it doesn't say what it is. Something for bashing. Okay, so bashing is a hammer then. Okay, so we'll go for the grips. So we'll go for the big grip there. We'll go for a hammer. That's potent. 8 field weapons. Perfectly happy. But too much maybe. So let's try that. That's weak. Stupid. But no, he's not unhappy. But it says feeble weapons, right? Feeble. The other thing we can do is we can go back into here, go to the Royals, and they've got hammers, 900. They're not hammers. Away with me. But you have to make the designs up. No, don't do that. No, I didn't. There you go. Don't do that. There you go. So we've got more grips, hopefully. Maybe I'm fine. So let's go long halved. Okay, so we'll go for a long halved. We've got more hammers. We've got a smaller hammerhead. You know, or we've got maybe that. You know, that's still not feeble. That's still weak. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy. Yeah. But it's not a feeble weapon, but they like it, so we'll make it. You need 7 points, you see. So 9 out of 10, rated at 9 out of 10. So and that's it. They'll make the weapons. Oh, after it. Oh, I boosted into oblivion. Those are stock and basic input and output. Yeah. So the blue ones mean that's the input side and that's the output side. So if we go over here on the if I can find the bloody thing. There you go. Here. This is the mine. So as they mine. On the workbench, oh hang on. Oh, that's undo and redo. That's what it is, so you can undo a bit and redo a bit. Control Z, etc. Down. When you go and design it. I can't do it because I've got an order, so. I'm getting hungry now. I'm going to get a package, I'll have a stack of it. Well, yeah, I don't know where else to go with it now. I mean, we could try another night cycle, maybe. Can I do? I've got heart on fire. You can try it again. I don't know if like a sword would be better. Because it'd be faster, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he's 100% lethal. In a minute, it'll basically, I bet it'll be like, you know, oh, the vault's taking damage, you know. Because the archers who come in and they'll shoot from above and shoot the vault. See, look, Volt's taking damage.
Enemies can and will be.
And that's it. This now resets. Rewinds back. Yeah. And it gets really frustrating because you know you're trying to do it, but what you're doing wrong. You know. So I can get sharpened steel, giant ballista. You know. Well, there's something we're missing. Totally something we're missing. Let's open that up, and let's open that up as well. Giant ballista. Got upgrades. Weapon upgrades. So that's a giant crossbow. Redesign that and then put that in instead. But I can only have one of these. I can't make more of these. Yeah, because you can only put down this as an empty plot. It's really making it annoying. Now I can move this. Now, does that mean it can't shoot within? You know, it's only got a certain area it can build in, it can shoot in. If I move it, you can see. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so it can shoot that, but it can't shoot anything within there. So, you know, the height does have its own problems, as it were. So, you know. Every time you fail, your NPC is still getting XP. Now he's got potentially salt there. So if we go over here and make a new weapon. So that's you know, undo and redo. Those are. So if we make a grip, we want to. Okay, we've got a sword grip there, so we want a nice pommel. On a grip. On a blade. Attack power 16, visual appeal. Get off of there. Okay, attack power 21, visual appeal 20, so that's a better one. That's only potent. That's mighty. That's crazy. Groundhog Day, yeah, Groundhog Day. What we could maybe do stupid things like That makes it worse then. Maybe she's your. Well, maybe, possibly. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. So. Attack power plus 13. Nutritional quality. Okay. Shafts. Okay. Half and shaft.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load of
Isn't it
resources.
just?
Don't you know what you're doing?
It's just crazy stupid. It's so crazy stupid. This is. Yeah, that's the undo button. You see. Oh, that's a better pommel. Okay. Ripped. You look at the design there already. So parts overused. Okay, so that reduces its abilities. Okay, so. And then you've got the you could put another pommel on there. But it doesn't like that, so then you want to do the cross guard. That's +4. That's +4, but you've got a visual appeal +20, so the visual appeal is something new. That's now overused, so we'll undo that bit. You got the blade, so that's the best blade. That gives you +21 attack power, +21 visual appeal. Attack 52%. That's potent. That's mighty. Stupid, but hey. That's a 3-handed sword. So we'll give that a make, shall we? Because he does 20% better with swords, so if we look at her. So when she levels up, which will be ages. So yeah, it's a little bit crazy what you can do. I think there's obviously maybe some slight bug issues possibly. But the weapon he had disappeared, so that hammer will vanish. No idea where it goes. You can't keep the old weapons. So if you make a new weapon for your hero, the old weapon goes. I know, right? Exactly. Yeah, so we, attack power is lower, but I don't know. Strength +30, so. If we do this again. But, you know, maybe you don't need to do the bonus. You just have to survive the night. You know, you have to survive. The crypt has to survive. If the hero doesn't die, and you can parry. That means the crypt's taking damage over there, so that's what the red is. No damage to the crypt. Okay, no damage to the crypt. Then I shoot it over there, you see. So, where's my hero? But you've got to basically stop the crypt taking damage. So maybe that's what I did the other night on night 8. I actually stopped the damage being accrued. So by moving that turret up there, so look, it took damage. You see, because they're right there. So. But you know, you have to be everywhere. Great thing is they're both getting. So he's now leveled up. You see. He's now leveled up. So that's the only thing you can get that. Whatever that does, I don't know. Charge. He's nowhere close. He's got another 6,000 to go. So yeah, it's annoying. It's a bit annoying, to say the least. But you can fail the other tasks, but you have to have your crypt survive the night. But bloody annoying. It is bloody annoying, I tell you what. But getting there slowly but surely. Well, it's just a case of, you know, stopping them from entering, stopping them getting where they're getting. So
Job water carrier.
what I might do is see if I can yeah, we've got the training and the healing, so add another Benjamin. Close that and I can maybe now hire another hero, maybe, possibly. Give him more rooms. I'll have another hero. Maybe, I don't know.
Job lumberjack. Job water carrier.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep on that and I work all day. I don't know quite what the action that does.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Morgan, thank you for the follow. How and how hard? That looks stupid, doesn't it? That looks really stupid. G'day, welcome in, hello, and thank you for the follow. Picking up your rolls. So I don't know if I can get another, hero. I don't know. Maybe we can upgrade this. Expensive, well, you know. Well, that'll help possibly, I don't know. Just now, shoot all the way around there, plus it can shoot over there as well, so. But defense is never cheap. If you skimp on defense, then, well, you'll be in trouble, wouldn't you? We don't need another hero. Well, you say that, I think we do. Need weapons. We need 14, as long as it's sharp, okay, so as long as it's sharp, okay. About as simple as I can make it, really. Well, I can maybe put a simple grip on it. No, Strangler song, we don't need another hero. Stranglers. Isn't it Stranglers? It's not Bonnie Tyler, because that's, more than that for a hero. Different song completely. I swear it's a Strangler song, that is. We don't need another hero. Please tell me I'm correct, even if I'm not correct. No, I am sure it is. I'm sure it is. I have to Google that now. I have to Google. Oh, Tina Turner. Why did I think it? I'm sure the Strangler did one. I'm sure the Strangler did a song. We don't need another hero. I swear they did. Oh, No More Heroes. He did No More Heroes. I was getting confused there. Been a long day. The Stranglers. Yeah, maybe the Stranglers on a cruise. I said, well, did he really? Wowzers. It was on the repair shop a while back. This guy brought in this electronic synthesizer in, and it was the synthesizer from the guy who was in the Stranglers. And the guy who brought it in was his replacement after he died. Which is really good. Oh, really? Okay. You're really mad. No, Stranglers did this song called No More Heroes. That's why I was getting confused. So. No more workers. I don't think we can get another hero. We can be heroes just for one day. David Bowie, yeah. Old Bowie. Let's give it another try. Let's give it another try. Possess. Well, he knows but he wasn't my. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. He hasn't done that before. Okay, so that's only core taking damage, you see. Being shot. What's she doing over there, for fuck's sake? What the little bastards. No damage to crypt, so you know we haven't been successful because the crypt's taken damage, so we won't get the full bonus. But as long as the crypt doesn't completely, you know, get destroyed, then we'll be good. We'll survive the night. So take a bit more damage there, you see. So, but as long as we survive until morning. No, we didn't, so.
I've been given some skip marks this morning. Tonight's the night of the deluge.
Did we manage to do it? I think we might have, I don't know, we might have done it. Both of the super patrol zones, both
strength, tactics and ability. Both yours and
I think we might have made it, maybe, possibly.
In the Arcadium than any of these night flights can handle. If you had unlocked all the combat powers available in here, you could no doubt wipe out the enemy without lifting more than one of those meaty fingers.
Whatever you do, don't panic. It ain't over till, well, till they rip a hole in the crypt and come in to feast on your guts. Though, when you think about it, it ain't over then either. Because your hat will just whiz you back this morning and give you a chance to prep a bit more.
Yeah.
Let our champion be a champion, Valmy. It is far better to defeat the enemy than rely on the powers of the mask to save your skin.
Yeah, whatever. Is that you got another level up? Another level up, Jesus Christ. A follower? What does that? See, that it doesn't tell you what these things do. Allows heroes to tag others to help out. Okay. Okay, speed. Let's go for a follower. Fuck it. So he's leveled up well quickly. He is. She's not. She's not leveling up at all. If I prefer to go up. Maybe they need more training. So yeah, maybe we just haven't unlocked everything we need to unlock. So you know, like the bruiser, metal armor, low grade, etc. But you need points for that. We haven't got any royal points. We can't unlock those until we get those. So maybe we need to do more orders over here to get the points up. Maybe that's the trick, possibly.
I thought I knew myself till the mirror was remade. Each pixel a puzzle, each poster.
Why can't I grab it?
Their voices fill the void, drowning out the quiet.
What the snake? Sharp and deadly.
They see me, or just
Their projection.
And am I the villain in
Their projection. Hmm. I was getting closer. I was definitely getting closer. You can see how frustrating it gets. especially because you don't know what you're doing wrong, as it were, or is there a better way of doing it? Yeah, lots of finger banging. Yeah, yeah. Nikki should be like that with the old finger banging. Aimed straight at my heart. We've still got these pies to do. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's got some stuff unlocked there. Projections. Oh yeah. Like this bit, hit this bit of land here. Can I do that? Can. Buried treasure. Way. So I can't rule this land because I can't get to its activation point there. I can't get to its pedestal. There's no way up there for me. I can't see a way of getting up there. So I can't unlock this bit of land because there's no way in. There's a tunnel there, but that won't be let me in there. There's nothing on the other end, you see. So how do I get into there? You know, because you can't jump, you can't go up there. Kind of annoying. Oh, definitely. I'd watch some YouTubes before I consider buying it. Well, I know. Hey, what is it? What should be enough? I would wait. I'll definitely wait a while longer, dude. If you want to buy it, definitely. Am I not good enough for you? Do you have to go to some YouTubes? Yeah, but if you was omnipotent, then it would it wouldn't be a chance, would it? So. Well, it could be. It could be. It's happened before. But it's obviously not just him. There's a team making the game. So you'd hopefully think someone would turn around and go, Peter, mate, this idea is a bit shit, dude. I'm sure I read in an interview he gave that he said, I hope I've learnt from my mistakes, etc. So, end of the day, proof will be in the pudding. So, well, people can change. Do they even play their game? Well, you'd hope they do. Anyway, they say on the discussion bit on Steam that they are listening to people's feedback. So, so I don't mind the bits and pieces in it, because it's something different, but it's not knowing what you're doing wrong, as it were. Maybe that's just because it's early access. I don't know. We can't unlock that yet because we don't have the royal points. We've got the 2 planks. We've got that. We can unlock that. It gives us more armor. Whereas we can't go to yet because it's we haven't got access because it's I thought I said wombat for a minute. No. Then we can do that once we get the royal points. We need another 7 royal points, and we need the money, which we kind of got the money. So, got the people's ones, which we don't really need. None of these really gonna do any good. So, it's only the gestures. So, look, wanker. You don't knock the fuck off. Definitely not for kids. Definitely not for children. This. I don't mind the busy work. The people bat on. So even sticks break bones. Okay, so could be a bit better, couldn't it? So that's a weak thing. So ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. It doesn't like that, so it's not that then. So even sticks break bones. Okay, so sticks. That's a stick. That's what they wanted. They wanted that. They wanted a stick, which requires metal. This is where you got a fair bit of the old hand wavium, you know. But yeah, actually get me some royal points hopefully. There you go, got more royal points. Wait for that to come back. Get a bit of water. That's why this going. So yeah, we're making lots of money now. That's not the problem. It's the fact that we're not good enough to survive the night. Okay, so I'm going to take him out of there. I'm going to put her in there. So she can level up. I wonder if she'll actually gain experience from doing this. Okay, okay. So she's gaining experience. Okay. Is this the first game? How many hours in it? I can tell you. Hang on, I can tell you how many hours in it. I'll be playing something off stream. Masters. So kind of I don't know. I've got 9.6 hours in it in total so far. I've got 6 out of 51 achievements. But this is the first game. Yeah, I haven't restarted or anything else, so I've not restarted. That's cool. It's cool. A lot of it is learning how the game works. Like, you know, got some mana over there, death. So, yeah, it's how things work and why they do the things they do. But because it's early access, a lot of that can change. It is to some degree, yeah. Because it's the dreaded early access, you know, it's a case of, you know, if something doesn't work, they'll change it. And you've got to relearn stuff again. It needs more carrots. It does need more carrots. I agree. It needs lots more carrots. I don't know. I mean, this is going to be his last game. After this, I believe he's retiring. From what I've seen, he said, you know, this will be his last game. And who doesn't want to get on a high? You know, no one wants to get on a low, do they? I mean, if it is, it is. If it isn't, it isn't. At the end of the day, you know, what are you going to do? I know what 14-week axis. Okay. So shafts. No. Oops. There you go. Get all the carrots. Make. There you go. So we get plus 20% favours. Plus 20% order size. I say, I'm enjoying it, but there are frustrations in it, and I think it's just because it doesn't quite know where it is yet to some degree. And they're still trying mechanics out, which may or may not change. I've got no idea what the man's been doing. I'm not friends with him. I've got his email address. I'm not going to ask him. Yeah, I hope they do. I am not joking. I actually do have his email address. And I'm not telling you what it is. I don't mind doing this stuff, you know, the helping out the speeding up. I don't mind this at all. Fire for the okay. I find it quite cool to do this sort of stuff. So, yeah, it's not that. No, it's not that. They're making loads of gold from this, so. I can send that off. So that should mean we should hopefully get some more. There you go. Some of that. So now we can go into here. I can go back to Royal, and I can undo the bruiser. The bruiser. Then we can go into hither. I can make armor. Actually, no, I can't. Because I've done that. I've unlocked it. So there you go. Now we've unlocked it. That's the new armor sets we can get. Now we can hope. Now we can go make an armor set for. So we can make better armor. Metal. What's that? Uses before penalty 2. What's that mean? So belted foot. Okay, so that's got +5. Right. That's metal. +4. Armor rating. How the heck does that work? Eight and 10. Whoops, the daisies. We can put 2 on. Okay, okay, it's okay now. 2, okay. Hips. Head, shoulders, head and toes.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, my love. I know what I'm doing. There you go. So that's now strong. Let's try that. He's happy with that. I don't know if I could do much else to make it any better, to be honest. That's the best thing you can get, you see. The purple. Okay, let's take those off then. Hang on. That's where it is better. That's 63% strong. That's 66%, so that's a bit better. But that's weird. Weird. Did it held us all by a blade? Well, you know. The graphics are a little bit off, so.
My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. My sister thanks you.
Did I get that right? Anatomic.
Thank you.
Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Like if I want chat if I feel like it. Oh, and textiles, it says requires textiles. Okay, interesting. I've seen it require textiles before. Anatomic. Overall, not too bad. It's just a bit frustrating in places. Like when you're trying to do like these the night challenges and stuff, you know, and you can't stop the crit from being damaged. You know, it's kind of a little bit of frustration creeps in. It's almost like in a platform game when you have to leap through certain platforms, and if you can't get your timing right, you fail and you can't progress. Because it doesn't really help you with why you're failing. You know, just, oh, your grip's taking damage. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do about it? You know? So where are we going to get textiles in? Where are we going to get textiles from? It says it needs +4 textiles. Where do we get textiles? I can't make textiles. Can I? It's fun, yeah. I mean, I'm still playing it, so maybe that comes under the laws. Maybe, I don't know. Certainly not under the royals. Oh, hang on, the blacksmithing clothes. Okay, maybe it's that then. Okay. No, right over there. Now, I could got rid of that earlier. I did, okay. Cool. Maybe I need to blacksmith clothing then, possibly. Yeah, it came out Thursday last week. So, a two-headed death slice. Okay. So we want pommels. It'll be potent. But yeah, it's definitely early access, definitely. That won't do it because it's it's weak, you see, so a potent two-handed slicer. But yeah, it's got a few weird oddities in it, so they make it. But hey, it's early access. It's something they're trying something different. Okay, get plus 30% price. Cool, nice. And I think sometimes you have to unlock certain bits in the chain, as it were, to get equipment to help you survive the challenges is they give you. So you unlock various bits through here or through that one. So I'm trying to. I've got that now. There's heavy armor. Then you've also got the catapult. Yeah. So if you don't know what you need to get, you know, it's a lot of trial and error. Hence where the frustration part comes in. But yeah, you get there. And hopefully they'll make things better over time. But I'm still playing it, and I've been playing it off stream, so I'm enjoying it. Because if I wouldn't be touching it, I've uninstalled it. I know there's people out there who don't like the whole crafting things where you have to make the recipes up and stuff like that, but that's fair enough. I've been playing this game since Populous, first came out. So Goddess was an abysmal, absolute shit show of a disaster. We know that. He knows it. The world knows it. Move on. I've never played Fable. I don't know what Fable's like. Populous, Powermonger, Black and White, Okay, so there's no metal in that one. Let's get some more water done. Yeah, I never played Fable, never ever played it, so I cannot comment on that one. Oh yeah, water makes more metal. Someone did make a comment about it's possible that you can use water to extract iron ore out of sand and stuff. So it's like almost like gold mining. You basically use water and like a sluice box to extract iron ore, which you can then melt. Right. Like sat there all of a sudden. Oh, Populous was mega cool. I love that game to bits. Oh, fruitcake pack. Okay, cool. Those more things for the cakes and stuff. Populous was an amazingly cool game. It is. It's kind of, I mean, I've seen people saying, oh, this isn't black and white. Well, it never was meant to be black and white. It's its own game. So, stop trying to compare it to the other games he's made. But it's got elements from this game or that game that he's done. You can kick chickens, which is a Fable thing, apparently. Oh, I played it for months, Populous. They've taken bits from his old games and added new bits in, so there'll be a bit of familiar, a bit of things. Oh, this is new. Yeah, you can possess your hero and kick chickens. One of the quests is to kick chickens into a pen. Yeah, it's cool little bits. Yeah, the kicking chickens, yes, yeah. There's an actual quest you get to kick chickens. That one there. So when you walk past there as a hero, there'll be a woman standing there. She says, "Oh, I need your help. Can you get my chickens back in the pen? You don't mind them kicking them. Kick them if you want, and then you kick them in. A left foot here, left foot there. So." And then in here, just remember, hang on. Remember that from that was in black and white, wasn't it? Yeah. So there's little bits here and there, you know, reference to other games and stuff. So you know. Yes, that order's been completed. So now we go into here. We can get that. Does that mean we can make textiles though? That's the question. That's what I want to do. I want to maybe if I just do or metal, maybe.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load.
Nah, it's fine, girl. It's fine.
You know what you're doing?
Yeah, of course I'm doing. I'm an expert. You know, so professional. You know, Summer Hollow by Cliff Richard. Sadly, yes. Why? Now, where do you get textiles from? That's the question. Armor. But there doesn't appear to be a textile maker. So if there's no textile maker, how can you make? How can you get the stuff you need to make? Yeah, I mean, I'll smash your face in, said Suggs. You can, yes. So this is the world. You start there. That's the place you start with. You have to unlock that. Then I've unlocked that one, and this one here. But you have to go to these activation sites. Let's see if I can. Where is it? Here. So you bring your hero, and you get him to stand on the plinth, and then you have to rebuild the tower. Once you rebuild the tower, you can then charge it with mana. So like that, yeah. So you have to rebuild the tower, and then you charge it up, and boom, you access the area. But I can't, for the moment, get into here. So I need to get up there, but there's no way up. You can't come up there. That's all, you know, you can't jump or anything. You can't climb. So for the time being, this area is inaccessible. So all this is over here. I can't get to here. This is inaccessible. There's no way in here. There's a quest there, but the quest isn't active yet. The NPCs there says, "Oh, help me! I've walled myself in," but you can't do anything. You can't talk to them. So all this around here, no access. There's no way in at the moment. So there's other areas. There's also an arena over here. That's the arena. I have no idea how that works. Hasn't leveled up yet. Well, maybe not yet. So. Yes, I have no idea what this is for. Flying high in my Yeah, my Cobra Mark 3. So you can possess any character. Lesson to teach. That's to be one of the villages. There you go. It says one of my villages. So. Can't do anything with these, but you can walk around. You can kick a chicken, as I say. Yeah. Apparently you can possess a chicken, but I've not been able to do it. I've tried over here. Go away. Oh no. I'm lost in the void. So, you know, there's a chicken right there. So, okay. And it puts me near the nearest person, so. You can design your houses or buildings. So you right click on them, you go to design. You can do various bits and pieces for them, depending on what they are. Certain things, you have to have certain things or certain buildings, otherwise they won't work. Sent a distress call, but no one replied. Just me and my ship in the Great Divide. Then it's a nourishing cake. So large, sweet, and ice. So some of these hints can be really obtuse and really, really kind of annoying. Cupcake sponge, okay. Sponge box. Very red to dream, get me back. Oh, frosty sponge, okay. Large, sweet, and iced, okay. Tea biscuit, okay. Blueberry tart, ooh. You've got cake toppings. And condiments. Actually, if I take that off of there for a minute. It does weird things like that, puts things upside down. It's been nourishing as well, okay. Then you make it, and then it will. Okay, they're okay with it, but they're not. You ideally want 4 happies. Yeah, so. Try to get that layer there. Okay, so it's still not nourishing. But then what do they define as nourishing, you see, you know?
The names I bore
That's that 50% nourishing, so but it's sweet, large and nourishing. Okay, still not happy. You know, still not completely happy.
That's a mighty complex product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you
Yeah,
know
whatever.
what you're doing.
I left behind what couldn't last.
But what do you define as nourishing, you see?
Voice of face, a severed thread.
So okay, now they're happy. They're happy with that, so that's a chef kiss. Yeah. That's one of the. I know it's one hell of a strawberry, isn't it? Yeah. And the fact is, I'm not growing strawberries, so I'm only growing wheat. So I want one. So yeah, it's a weird thing. It's a weird game.
But even dusk can
So that armor, I can't make the armor because I can't make textiles. Yeah, so it wants 4 textiles, but as it is, Sun-kissed pants. Okay, bright tones. That's just cosmetic stuff, right? Middling classes. Okay, so product manufactured, blah 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 blah. Okay. This is apron, all parts, you see. Oh, so yeah, you need something like that. Yeah, yeah. Merchant's blouse, but you need a factory or something to make it. Yeah. These are just clothings and whatnot. There's no building to make textiles that I'm aware of. And I could go in there, design it. So this is all regions. You've got Heroes Guild, Lumber Mill, Turret, Water Purifier, East Cliff, Arena, Oaken Ridge, Dispatch, Factory, Farm, House, Mill, and in Wimscar you've got Armour, Dispatch, House, Mine, Smelter, Tavern, Weaponsmith. There's no tailor there or weaver, yeah. So that order can't make. So you can bring that one back, and then what I'd have to do is just get rid of those. Oh, shut up, Tart.
Hope you know what you're doing.
If I can get that off there, yes, I will. Yes. So then feet. And that will make. That will be able to make that. So that shouldn't require any textiles. Yeah, it's a 40 metal to make, so. But maybe that's something that comes down the line. Maybe, possibly, maybe. So there are some oddities in it, but I'd say some of it could be early access, some could be just they haven't noticed something. I don't know. I'm just trying to get better armor that from the hero that can survive the night, and I'll make some for the female hero as well. There's lots more metal too. No more windows, bloatware, shit, it feels so nice. Okay, why? What have you done then, Cuss? What have you done? Did you go Linux? Did you go to the Linux? Did you? You can use your spells. So there, I've got lightning. Yeah, but it is obviously mana. You can only use it in areas you control. So if I try and go over here, it won't work, you see. But there, it works. Oh, well, glad you got it working. That's awesome. Good to hear, good to hear.
Job lumberjack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Well, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hopefully you don't use voice attack. Because that won't work on Linux, it'll only work on Windows. But yeah, it's just a weird thing. I'm putting a lot of it on early access, so hopefully that's what it'll be, and they'll listen to people's feedback and they'll adjust things and tweak things accordingly. So, but I'm not sure how to get other areas of the map unlocked now. Maybe I need to do more, you know, as it goes through the days and the night cycles. That opens up things possibly. But it does feel like it's a lot of Groundhog Day. So. Look, would be metal there. Is that all metal there or what? That looks like it's stuck there to me. That stuck? That's part of the thingamajig, okay. It looked like that was stuck in there, so. You can do hand gestures. You do hand gestures. Not quite sure how they work though. But yeah, you can do hand gestures and stuff, so yeah. That's all you can do at the moment, so I don't know how effective they are. If I try it again. That supposedly made them feel happier, so. Yeah, you can grab them, yeah. You can grab them. You can't hurt, I don't know about hurting them or anything else, so. Obviously, there is a lawful and good in the, and evil or whatever it is. You can have an alignment. That doesn't appear to be active in any way, shape or form at the moment, so. Yeah, you can unlock other gestures as well. They're in here under people. You got thumbs up, cross fingers, peace, loser, thumbs down, loose, arsehole, wanker, fuck off, turret hammer. Okay, that was affected around the most of the parts. Okay. New designs. So how effective the types are, I don't know. So you can guide your heroes' freckles, but you have to you can only do a very few things. And at the moment, I've been everywhere I can get to. But I can. I'll show you. G'day, dude. I don't know how you. I can drag that there, and I can then go and possess them. I can wander around. I can, you know, and I can interact with things on the ground if there's a quest or something, or there's a chest I can get to. I can't. I don't know how to get the. This is locked off at the moment. You can't do this. So that should just be opened earlier. Can't go up there, so you can't do that bit. Yeah. If you're fighting the night creatures, you can go in first person mode or follow mode or whatever, possession. You can actually control them and do battles and stuff. But this is how you gain access to new areas. There's a chest there, but I can't do anything with it because I can't access this area. It's not mine yet, so I haven't unlocked it. So when you come into an area, if you stand on this platform, this will allow you to build the tower there, and then you charge it up with your mana, and then you activate the area. one who's graded. So yeah, you can do that, but in some areas I think are just permanently knocked off at the moment, either because it's early access or I haven't done things to access them yet. So this is a quest which isn't active by the looks of it.
Hello?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, thank heavens, I'm saved. They're going. Never mind. Probably too busy.
The gates don't seem to bother them. You can access the stocks as well. Interact with them. That's somewhat, you know, you've also got a gallows as well. Yeah. But yeah, the stuff you can do. Get back into a train. You can only do that with the heroes. You can possess your workers, but you can't do anything with them. But you can kick chickens. So yeah, I'll most probably leave it alone for a little while and let them do some work, and it make me bring out a patch or 3 if I get back into it. She lit the fuse. Because other than just unlocking things, there's not really much more to do at the moment, you see. Oh yeah, definitely there's a lot more work to do, yeah. I mean, if you're thinking about it, I would maybe hold off for a while. Let them do more work on it, let them get some, you know, more bits done. Because really, I other than, you know, trying to get these challenges done, no hand power is used, you see. A bag of world favours. I'm trying to make a new set of armour for me, my hero. It survives longer. Oh, there it goes. But I'll make a new set of armour in a minute. There's the fuse. There you go. So I've made a set of armour for me, a hero, which will go over here. Or for the armour, should I say. So now if I bring my hero in there, he'll go in there and put on that new set of armour. So if we so his armour rate is 69. 69 dudes! I don't know if it's gone up now or not. Yeah, so yes, the armour rate is 69%, so plus 69. Then we need to make another order. Quick hammers. Ba 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 ba. Built for a bashing from a distance. I have done, yes, and I found it like 3 times, so he loves that. I'll make that one. The fuse. We can give it another go. You can also set patrol patterns for your heroes. Problem is, you've got your crypt there. And you can't build anything unless you've got a spare plot. I've got no spare plots to build anything in, you see. No spare plots around to build anywhere. We'll try it again. So this one you got, you know, be strong. Yeah. So survive the night. Possess heroes and kill creatures. Get bag roll favor. No hand powers used. Like you kill 20 of these, you get the bag of royal favours. But your crypt starts taking damage, you see. That's where you lose. If your crypt takes, you know, too much damage, you're dead, and it resets. It's like Groundhog Day. So it's like it's now taking damage, you see. Around here, I don't know. Okay, there's more over there. Okay. Ah, possess him. Yeah. There's more over there, you see. I don't know if I've done the 20 or not. Move forward.
More daggons come, more daggons go. Ain't that right, Bestie? Oh, hang on a mo. There is more. Loads of more. Fucking mega loads of more. Where in fact means this lot come from?
Fools rush in where academics advise them not to.
You don't rush nowhere, because you was a leading back.
Oh, cool. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, he's he needs a bit of help. Oh, that'll be fun. Why can't I pick you up? Pick me up, you speg head. Okay, the title's working, so well, the heroes have gone. I've got no heroes. So I get one.
I presume this is a lull. The storm will come again, no doubt.
Storm? Glorm! It's over. Sit down.
I nearly did it. I nearly did it with the heroes.
Though the lesson has just been given, you've learned nothing. It is as I predicted, more enemies come calling.
So I can get right, okay, so I've done the 20 now. I'm sure I've done the 20. This is what this is, I tell you. I'd have got him better armour. I've done that. Here you go, girl. So we're doing better than we have done. We're doing a lot better. I think it was those archers up in the hill that were doing the most damage. And the crypt's starting to take damage now. They're getting through, you see, so... Yeah, there we died. There we died. Because the crypt took damage. That resets, you see. So we nearly got there. We nearly did it. We nearly did it. So... Get in there. I'm gonna fix the wall. So we get in there. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing, because it's got a certain area. So it's got that area there that will protect that area around there, so it won't get, if it gets too close. The annoying thing is you can't put buildings down wherever you want. You can only put buildings down in certain areas, as it were, or you can't. You can only let me do this. You can only put a building there as an empty plot. Then once you've made it, you can move it. But yeah. Yeah, that's where it can shoot around there, you see. So now I can move that maybe. I can move it to there maybe. That can shoot over to there, so let's get a bit more room to shoot. Then maybe we can move this one over here, possibly. That covers there, plus, you know, so we cover more area around there now, maybe. So if you have higher towers, it can shoot for further, greater distance, but then it can't shoot close in. That's a giant ballista. So. Yeah, it gets a little bit, you know. You think, oh, have I done it wrong, or you know? We've got past that around. I didn't realise the time. But there's obviously things and tricks and that I'm not doing, possibly, or I've got things in the wrong spot. What about better armour for my hero? My female hero, that is. I can't do that until this thing is made. Yes, that's now done. I can make some female armour for my female hero. No, I don't want that one.
Complex product. It's going to take a load of resources. Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, of course I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. Don't you know? Make. Oh, Well, she should love that. So yeah. No, I don't think. I don't know. They might close automatic. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't checked. So maybe they do. But they, if they're shut, the zombies can still just break through them. Eventually they'll smash through. They'll break through to the other side. And either which way they'll get in. This might take them a bit longer, maybe. Let me have the 40 metal. Really not. I'll get some more then. I'm quite decent, I think, because I'm getting tired. It's a bit nuts for tomorrow. That's one big thing. I need to keep you. I keep forgetting to do the peanuts, but I've been trying to remember the last 2 nights to do them. Yes. Okay, so make your armor. Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet, yeah. Are you making it or not? There you go. Actually got better armor. Do some training, girl. It's getting close now that it's leveling up, so. So, how did you get a follower then? I think it'll go, I don't know, strength maybe?
Job lumberjack. Job farmer.
You will lose villages as well over time, you know, to deaths and stuff. So but I don't think there's anywhere I can get to at the moment unless I lock things up. So or unlock things somewhere, which is annoying. Ugh. I'm not going to raid anybody. I can't be bothered to raid anybody. You got Warpath doing Windrose. You got Rayman doing Elite Dangerous. I suppose we could go. I mean, should I raid Toe? Should I raid Toe? No, I'm not going to raid it now. Rayman, Warpath has gone offline, so I'm not going to bother raiding anybody. Wait till we get to we can do a bit more and then we'll call it a night, I think. Maybe we could give it another go on the night side, maybe. Alright, so is he patrolling up there? What's he doing up there? That was his patrol bit. I'm sure I put his patrol bit over there. Yeah, I did, yeah. No matter the distance. Is she getting close to level up? She's gaining a little bit of experience, you see, so. Oh, what you got to get Thursdays? The orbit of us. I don't know if there's anything else I can unlock that would help. Got a Mystic Smeg. Goodbye. Mana increase. We can get more mana, but you know, I'm not using mana, but I might as well get it, you know, because it's worth having. So. Runes. Touch the weapons of your pawn to the hand of the deity rune. Okay. I'll do that though. Yeah. I haven't unlocked it. We need 20 thingamajiggies for that. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. Patterns. Interesting. Table cutlery. Not interested in that. That's just for you know. Yeah, it says there targets zombie lurker werewolf. So fire rate 48, fire rate 56. So, but we need money for that. So maybe possible. I don't know. We need to get some money in. Weak sword. Okay, weak sword. So maybe pommel's gone. Where's recipe pommel's gone? Hello, computer. There you go. Weak sword. Why do you do this? I don't know. Why do you do this? Make. What it says. Okay, like that. Close. Makey wakies. We need to get more cash for the old catapulties. Wing. But I might have to look at some YouTubes or something on Thursday. So yeah, I don't dislike it. It's just the little bits and pieces. I think it's because I just don't know enough. I don't know. Or maybe it's just because there's things that haven't been done or haven't been explained very well. I was trying to think how much I spent on day 8. Just without even trying to do it, just literally just the amount of time farming. I must have spent about 3 or 4 hours on it, possibly. Feels like longer. We're doing the old metal stuff. Certainly makes the cash. That brings the cash in. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, I definitely, yeah. Unless you really want to sort of, yeah, I'll definitely wait for sure. That develops. Yeah. I would hope that old Peter would want to go out on a high and try to make it at least, yeah, if it's not a great game, at least a good game that people go, you know what? Yeah, it was alright. It was. I enjoyed that, you know. Rather than go, oh, not it's another scam. Because I don't honestly believe he meant to scam anybody, you know, with Goddess. I think it was just one of those things that just happened and, you know, no idea how to get out of it. I don't know. I wasn't there, obviously. And yeah, I watched it from the sidelines. I suppose I could go raid Andy. He's doing The Last Caretaker. But I'll go raid Andy, actually. Oops, I did it again. I might raid Andy. Okay. Cubist, no bad intentions. Yeah. It's always easy in hindsight, isn't it, to say, oh yeah, I could have done that. You know, you're in a situation, you're panicking, you go, what do I do? Yeah. Yeah, I might raid Andy, then call it a day and go and have a snack and go watch a bit of telly and then Bugowski's. All over the place. I just hope there's more to it than this. Because if it's just this with the occasional quest or something, then yeah, it's a very solid plan. Yeah, it's a very solid plan. Because tomorrow we're doing The Last Caretaker. Aha, aha, aha. Are you working at home tomorrow, or are you back in the office tomorrow? I found the fire frustration. Obviously, fair enough. If you do, you do. If you don't, don't. Yeah, I'll be here one way, either way. I did it again. That's going to go off there. Last of the swords. Done. I'm tired. Just died as well. Ba 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 ba. So the catapult. We can do that now. The skies. Can't build them yet, I don't think, because we haven't got the money. So. Aye. I don't know. Ready to do that. I keep forgetting to do that too. Ballista. Catapult. So yeah, you can only have one on there, see. Oh, you twonk. Where'd that go? Where'd I put that? Take the throne. So now I owe money, you see. I'm now in debt. Won't last long though, so... If you're getting middle bounce button moves you back. Right. Do this little bit, get myself out of debt, and then we'll quit. But you can't save the game unless you quit. And you can only have one save, so you can't have different playthroughs or whatever. It's one or the other. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So. Anyway, so yeah, and the other weird thing is, right, you go to the menu and you think, okay, where's the exit? Where's quit? You go to MISC and then go to quit. Hey, good enough, gamer. How's it treating me? I'm stuck, as it were. I'm stuck. And I didn't mean to log out like that. Because I haven't done things properly, or I haven't got things unlocked to get through the night. So, but you're coming right at the end, dude. You're coming right at the end. I'm about to call it a night. So, I've been on for nearly 4 hours tonight, and 7 hours earlier today. So, but yeah, I don't dislike it. It's just it needs work. It needs work. It needs fine tuning and things, tweaking, adjusting, and whatnot. I'm glad it's not just me then. I did get stuck on day 8. But I'll get there. I nearly survived. Hang on. Let's go back in quick. Hang on. I nearly survived it. I'll show you. I've got further than I haven't done before. So give it one more go. Just because you turn up and you're new here. So. You can load days. You can load the various days back, as it were. You can see the progress through. So that's yeah, we're through day 9. Yeah. I will do. Yes, I will do. I will come back to it definitely. At the moment, there's only so much you can do. Lots of areas are blocked off. You can't get to them. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be playing it. Yeah. Right, so he's there. So now we'll do. I've just upgraded to catapults as well. So both my heroes have got a bit better armor now. So. Cheers for the follow, bud. Much appreciated. Go around, you bastard. Look, go there. And the crypt's being attacked, you see, already. Got to be over here somewhere. The bloody, Oh, look, I'm dead already. See, dead already. So, yeah. Have I done the wrong things? Have I put the wrong things in the wrong spot? Too much. I'd actually break my god room too. Did you? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I've got turret there. They've all got catapults on them. They've all got catapults. So they should be able to protect it around there. You would have thought, wouldn't you? But no. But no. that now goes out to there. So the challenge on this one is obviously survive the night, possess hero kill creatures, no hand power used. I want that. So this is this changes this as well. That was different before. That was completely different. I've had different rewards on there as well. So no worries, dude. No, it's only it's not even 9 o'clock yet. So you know, but, yeah, you know, it's just But I'll show you. I've got all this unlocked. Yeah, all that unlocked. Oh, you might know. I don't know. Textiles. Can you make textiles yet? Can you make textiles? Because there's that needs textiles. Good night, Crunch. Have a good one, buddy. Maybe see you tomorrow. If not, have a good one. I'll catch you when I catch you, mateys. Enjoy the cabin. So this needs textiles. See, look, textiles. Oh, you're in our pet. Oh, okay, fair enough. But I can't see anywhere you make textiles. There's nothing on the designs. If you go into the design thing, Majiki on here, there's nothing in any of these. None of these. I've got like a weaver or anything like that. So, and the arena. What do you do with the arena? How, can you use the arena yet? Is it just something that, like this? What do you use this for? You have to, put stuff around it, but there's loads more. You can build it. You have design. No arena. Hey, Zippy. G'day, dude. And there's areas you can't get to yet. Like this is all blocked off. This you can't get to yet. No idea how you get in there. It just seems impenetrable at the moment. Over here, I can't see any way of getting in here. It's all impassable. There's a quest there that you can't do yet because it hasn't been added in properly. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be things we can learn. So you go to healer, you go to where did you go? I think I've got room for more heroes, but I've only got 2 available, so not seeing no one come in here. A lot of things are not yet implemented. Yes, no, indeed, yeah. I know they do. I know. I have Goddess. I have Goddess and Goddess Wars, so I have them both. So can't we can but hope. So. But then I've played most of Molyneux games, apart from Fable, I think. And I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed Goddess to a point. So. Yeah, I know. So much potential wasted. So, yeah. But hey, that's life. Sometimes things go wrong. I only play on the PC. I don't play games on the mobile. Only on the old PC, so. But I'm going to call it a night. So I'm going to do that. And say thanks for coming on this evening, you lovely bunch of human beings. I will be back in the mornings with the last caretaker. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the raid from Kaz. And there we go. That is it for tonight. So yeah, I'm going to go raid Andy, who's doing strangely the last caretaker. So. Thank you. I normally do day streams, but I do some evening streams as well because I'm in the UK. So, But yeah, you've got the follow, so you see when I'm on. But thank you, dude. Thank you. Much appreciated and all that. So yeah, I might try and do a Tuesday night stream. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, have a great one, peeps. Thanks again. Take care. I'll catch you later. Doodles.